psychic medium Karyn Reece, and welcome to the show. I'm here to bring you messages of hope, inspiration from loved ones who are on the other side, and perhaps see what might be in your future. And while we are making connections here, many of us make connections on social media. Joining me today is the wonderful Donovan Scott. So here you are today, Donovan.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for having me. This is great.
Thank you for coming aboard with all your dead people, just so you know.
Absolutely. No, this is really a little bit, outside my comfort zone from what I do with my typical podcasting. I have a show called the Moneyball Channel, as you know, because you were a guest. And what I do is I basically interview celebrities, athletes, cool people, I guess, just anyone who I think is going to be interesting conversation. We do it somewhat unscripted, and we just kind of get to know those people a little bit. We try not to ask the same questions that everybody else does, right? And just make it a little, I like to say to them, let's have like we're having a conversation at a bar and we just met. So that can be anybody from, Johnny Damon, former Red Sox Yankee, to Karyn Reece, right? So more recently, a couple of days ago, I had on Cami Clooney, who was just a guest on The Voice. I think she finished 9th, but she did great, right? She was a sweetheart. So that's kind of what I do, and it's a lot of fun, and that's how you and I met. So. And
who was one of your favorite guests that you ever had on?
One of the first guests that I had, loaded question. One of the first guests, so when I originated the show, it was myself and another guy. His name was Jason Ball. Like, let's get down to Moneyball. I was D-Money my whole life. That's my nickname. His name was Jason Ball, Moneyball, right? It wasn't because of the TV show or anything else, or the movie, not the TV show. But to answer your question, we had Dwyer Brown from Field of Dreams, which I thought was really cool. He's the guy at the end that says, "You want to have a catch?" With that Kevin Costner movie. He was really unique. And then, of course, Karyn Reece was by hands down my favorite guest.
Oh, good answer.
Right. So I did want to ask you a couple of questions. Sure. And the first one being, I think people have a perception that you do need to be in front of them, right, to do a reading. And it seemed like you were able to do a pretty good job with myself, and I had Trish on the show, with us as well. It didn't seem like you did. So do you get that as a common question? Do you need to be in front of people when you do a reading? And is there a difference between, you doing one in front of someone and you doing one, say, Zoom?
Well, you must be psychic. That's a great question. Just saying.
I am, a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Empathy, yeah.
There's really no difference, and I'm glad that you asked that question because you don't really need to sit in a radio room in order to get a radio wave, right? So I work with frequencies, so I don't need to see somebody. Just speaking with them, I can pick up their vibrational qualities or their energy just exudes out. So it doesn't really matter what channel, whether you're in front or you're on a telephone, so it doesn't really matter. So I can pick it up anywhere.
There won't be a difference in how strongly it might be or anything? Really?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, and there's always a connection with people. So, if you're a strong, psychic, which I happen to be, some psychics can't do it, but there's, if you're a very strong psychic, it's a nothing burger. It's actually nice because you could sit home in your pajamas.
Yeah,
I tell you whatever.
Right.
Grandpa's here, mom's here.
Well, I didn't tell you, but I had no pants on when we did the interview. So
I kind of thought something.
What's the need? We don't need those, right? But it was amazing. I mean, how a couple of things that you had mentioned that I really, I didn't have any expectations. If anything, I was a little bit skeptical, and you really I was impressed, I'll say that, right? You knew a few things that you wouldn't have known otherwise. So I can see why you have an audience like this, I guess some believers, right?
Well, your show's amazing, and I truly had a great time, and you've got an incredible audience. So if people want to find out more information, where can they find out? So
Moneyball is on YouTube. It's on Apple iTunes podcasts. So anywhere that you would go to find a podcast, everybody's listening to books on tapes and podcasts. Joe Rogan and Senseless, right? Try something different. Try the Moneyball Channel. I think you'll like it. And it's on YouTube where, and then you can actually see who it is that I have as the guest. But yeah, it's going real well. It's been a couple of years, and we're real excited about it.
It's a fantastic station.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Truly appreciate that.
We'll have more fun.
All right. Awesome.
Stay with us for readings with our studio audience, prizes and surprises with me on The Karyn Reece Show. So let's get into some action. So before I came here today, I kept hearing the word murder today. So I do know we've got a murder going on because I'm starting to get. So let's get our connection up here. Darlin, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I love that dress.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you know, it's so funny. Before we went on set today, I kept hearing murder, which is kind of interesting, but anyways, you're close to the murder. Are you still questioning this murder connection?
Why it happened, I guess.
Gotcha. Who's Nick or Eric? Do you know if that was a connection to him? Because he said something like an ick.
I think one of her mother's friends.
Gotcha. There's nothing that could have been done differently, though. There was no pain. You've been going out of body a lot, too, at night. Do you know that? Yeah.
That's why I can't sleep.
I know. Like, when you do sleep, you go out of body a lot, yeah. Also, I got your grandmother coming in, too. You got a lot of people around you, but this murder connection, has this been really on your forefront of your mind lately? Because I'll tell you earlier today.
I've been worried a lot about losing more people that I love.
It looks like this was in the news. Does that make any sense to you?
Very much
Yeah.
in the news.
That's what they're telling me. Who's J.O.? Who's the John or Josh involved in this? J.O., Joe. What's the connection?
That was her grandmother's name, like her nickname.
Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because she's with her grandmother. That's what she said, J.O., Joe. She's talking in my ear. She said, I'm okay, but not to worry. She goes, don't worry, Kate, not to worry. Did you get a tattoo?
A C for her on my side.
That's what she said, I like your tattoo. That makes perfect sense, yep. And she said, but I've come to you in your dreams a lot. And she showed me an MAR, like a Mark or a Marshall, something with an MAR she showed me. So also, well, there's more to this than what meets the eye, but she's okay, she's with Grandma Joe. Wants to thank you, loves your tattoo, by the way. And she's, Kate, I just want you to know you'll always be in my heart. I'll see you in your dreams tonight. So
Great, I won't be able to sleep
No.
again.
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here, let's go to our lady in pink. Orangey pink. Yes, you. Look at you. Are you nervous? You look fabulous. Your aura looks fantastic. I think your dad's trying to come in. You got a lot of people, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you like traveling?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's what your dad said. You know you were a gypsy in a past life. Do you like belly dancing?
I thought about it a couple
Yeah, it's
times.
supposed to be fun. Yeah, your father's laughing about it. Yeah, because I saw you as a gypsy and a belly dancer in a past life. Your father's laughing about that. Do you bake a lot too? Are you a big baker?
I haven't baked in a while, but I do like to bake.
Yeah, because your dad says you're really good at that. Who's Roberta or Robert? Is that a
I'm
friend or
Roberta.
something? Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Oh, geez, okay, Roberta, thanks. Your dad told me that one. You can't make this up. I just sit there and listen to him and you don't edit, which could be good or bad. Just ask the producer. Yeah, your father's laughing about that. He says, go travel, do a lot of travel. I saw Spain in your future. Did you ever want to go to Spain?
I'm planning on going over to Italy and that way over there, and Spain might be in the cards.
That is definitely in your future, yeah. Italy for sure, but Spain, angare, woohoo,
Okay.
Get your little sombrero. Well, maybe that's Mexican, but I don't know. You'll have a good time. Yeah, your father's laughing about that. You go up, down, come back over. I also saw you like driving too. Do you like doing road trips?
Yes, we take a lot of road trips.
Yeah, you got a lot of dead weight, literally. That would be your family on the other side, coming with you?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you're a lead foot too, your father's side. Are you kind of like a crazy driver, Roberta? Yeah?
Am I a crazy driver?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, they're laughing, and your mom's laughing too. Everybody's starting to laugh. Who's Chris, by the way? Is that a friend of yours?
Yes.
Yeah, in the living though, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you've known Chris in many lifetimes. Chris was a gypsy woman like you too. You might want to play that Neil Diamond song, Gypsy Woman. Have like a party night at your house, yeah. Do you like to plant too? You like to do some planting?
I am a good house planter. I'm not a good outdoor plant person, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because your father said she's good with her plants. Do you have a spider plant or something that's
I
good?
do have a spider plant.
You got to clip it back or something, your dad said. It's been really growing pretty good.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
you're feeding it well, your mom said. So, hey, whatever you're doing, I mean, you've got some good, water over there. Did you have a problem with a garage or a ceiling or a roof or something? Or something like a roof or a gutter?
I don't think so.
Keep an eye on that. Something looks like it could get clogged and maybe cause a little bit of a disjointment of a gutter or something. That's a future prediction. So.
Okay.
But don't you get up on the ladder, your dad
No,
said.
no, I won't.
No, he's laughing. He's having a good time, Roberta. He goes, we're always checking in on you. And he also, were you looking at some family photos recently?
Yes.
Yeah, like some of your grandparents and and I see you starting to document too. Did you do your family history yet?
Yeah, that's one of the things I want to work on.
That's what I saw you doing. You got to do that before you go over. Of course, you could probably call like the county clerk's office over in Italy. You know, call them up. Hey, paisano, Giuseppe. You know, it's me, Roberta. You know, I need to know about Uncle Tony or Vito. But yeah, your father said and I saw you doing that. That's going to be fun. I love doing history. You never know what you're going to get. Your father goes, oh, you'd be surprised. He's onto something, you know.
I'll have to ask him.
Yeah, you actually have like a priest or somebody in your family too, way back when.
Yes.
So you have like some interesting, characters. So you're gonna have fun, lots of travel. You're gonna love Spain. Yes, you'll go to Italy. Yes, you'll do your road trips. Have more fun in life. People really love you, and they're excited about you doing all the things that you're gonna do. You do a lot of great things, and you will give your shirt off your back. So keep your shirt on at least in the winter. That's what they say to tell you. Little nipple.
Thank you.
Yeah. Stay tuned. We're gonna be doing questions next time on the show. So today we have a very interesting guest on, and her name is Noelle, and I'd read Noelle some time back, and it was really funny. We reconnected recently, and she's just going to give a little sharing about her story. And the whole reason for this, as a psychic medium, I have no control over who, what, or where comes in. So sometimes I get information because I see it like a TV screen, or maybe I'm connecting into a deceased person and they're trying to fill me in with some information. So in this particular instance, I'm going to let Noelle explain a little bit about our experience, our session, what happened. I remember some time back we were reading, and you may want to fill in the blanks.
Yes. So when I walked in to see you, you had greeted me and you had said to me, "You're here about a murder." And I said, "No, I'm not." And you were like, "No, there's murder all around you." And I said, "No, there's not." So we continued on with our reading. And during our reading, you stopped again and you said, "I have to go back because he wants to tell you that it's him, but it was really her." And I didn't understand what you were saying, but a couple months later had gone by, and I had a friend who was beaten brutally, and he was in the hospital at the time we had our reading. So about 2 months later, his mom calls me to tell me that she was going to take his feeding tube out now because she talked to the doctor, and it was time. So, and she wanted us to be there, myself and another friend. So, hence, a little while later, he passed away, and it became a murder. During it, we did find out that, yes, it was the guy who did it, but he was really set up by a girl who happened to be his children's mother, actually. So at that time, it hit me when you were telling me that it was him telling you, but he wasn't dead yet, shall we say, but physically, he spiritually,
And that's a really interesting situation, which is very common. Oftentimes when people are in that in-between state, they're in a coma, or, in this particular instance, he was on life support, that people will start to go in and out of their body. So the fact that he came there, it seems odd for us to understand that, but that's a very common experience when people are at that borderline, whether it's because of something that he experienced, or maybe somebody's on the verge, they're getting close to the end, maybe they're due to an illness or what have you. So you'll see people going in and out of their body. I've had that happen in my own particular family, my own, life as well, but it also makes sense why he would come to you, because of your amazing energy and your glow, and the fact that you have this incredible, compassionate feeling. And your aura looks fabulous, by the way, just like your top, so yes. So I'm just saying so. But it's funny, it just gives you some sort of interest when you start to connect the dots, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's not always right away. So some people might get readings and think, but it could be a couple months down the road, and you do have to put it together. It could be a name off or, you know, a day off or something, but you do put it together, and it does happen.
Yeah, no such thing as coincidence, we say.
Yeah.
Just so you know. And you got a ton of people behind you too, by the way. So, including a grandmother and someone with the name Rose, and that gentleman, he said that was me. So you have a whole bunch of people. So you got a bunch of cheerleaders on the other side. But I really appreciate you thanking the story. And one other quick question: did it at least make you feel a little more grounded when you received the news, or that you realize that life continues after the fact?
Yeah.
Gives you hope.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
Oh, thank you for sharing your wonderful story.
You're welcome.
Thank you for connecting. And again, you look fabulous.
Thank you, Karyn.
Thank you.
If you would like to connect with Karyn Reece, there's the phone number, area code 716-580-2520. You can reach Karyn on email at Karyn, and make sure you spell it right, Karyn at KarynReece.com. That's her website, KarynReece.com. She's on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the whole wide world, and even X. Psychic medium Karyn Reece, welcome back to the show. So Karyn's here, Donovan Scott is here, and Donovan, your wife is here. Introduce us to your wife and what she's all about.
This is the lovely Trish Powers Scott. Yeah, my wife since 2011, and I wanted to bring her along to get a cheap plug here for her new app that she started. And you want to tell a little bit about that?
Sure, thank you so much for having me. So I just opened Motivate by Powerhouse, and it of course is a fitness app where we have tons of workouts for everybody, but we also focus on mental wellness. So how can you take anything that you have mentally going on and work it out in your fitness? So it's a really great app that just came out, so we're excited for it. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Trish. And what's it called again, Trish, just so everybody knows?
Motivate by Powerhouse.
Motivate by
Beautiful.
Powerhouse. So that's the app, Karyn. We have to find Motivate by Powerhouse.
It's going to help my tight end.
Oh my God.
And everybody's got in their little
Trish
gift
has me
baggies.
covered.
In their little baggies, there's the Moneyball and the Motivate by Powerhouse stuff in there. So no excuses, guys.
That's right. We should mention everybody in the audience, Karyn, has a swag bag today.
They do.
Yeah.
So swag or your swag.
There we go. Continue on.
Anyways, thank you, John. I always look forward to making connections. We also love our studio audiences and have some amazing prizes for them based on a random drawing of tickets. And if it's a Mexican meal you crave, my good friends from Grandma Moore's, one of Buffalo's most iconic destinations, is offering a $5 gift certificate to everyone in our audience and our great gift bag. You can also enjoy an authentic dining experience at Grandma Moore's inside at 1465 Hurdle Avenue in North Buffalo. Check out grandmamoores.net.
And we're going to be giving away 6 gift certificates to Lengths, where it's all about hair. So you can have a gift card from Lengths, and they're located inside the Walden Galleria Mall and at Transit in Maple. Even I'm going to get one because with my old bald head, I look the best I can be. And thanks to the team at Lengths, and the website is lengthshair.com. Donovan?
If you love Italian food, Chef's Restaurant in downtown Buffalo is a favorite destination at 291 Seneca Street. Everyone in our audience gets 10% discount coupon to enjoy spaghetti parm or Karyn's favorite, a dandelion salad in season. Get the menu and more at ilovechefs.com.
Then we have 4 gift cards valued at $100 each for Western New York's Oriental Rug, Carpeting, and Hardwood experts, David Tiktikchin and Sons, with 2 locations at 300 Delaware Avenue downtown and 5225 Sheridan Drive in Williamsville. Find out more at tiftrugs.com.
And of course, there's more. We have $20 of lash services from Jenna Loren Aesthetics, located at 8207 Main Street, Suite 9 in Buffalo. Relax in our studio to get your lashes done or more. Celebrating your natural beauty is our specialty. More information at loren-aesthetics.com.
Plus, we have 3 gift certificates to savor the flavor of Divolio's, whether it's gourmet pizza, salads, sandwiches, antipasto with nearly limitless combinations of fresh ingredients, our amazing olive oils. Please give us a taste. Find our locations and more at divilios.com.
And finally, we have a $100 gift certificate and pass for 2 for someone in our audience to visit Rolling Hills Asylum for a unique and haunted experience in east of Bethany, New York. This event is tied to our October taping, but you can find out more and visit anytime at rollinghillsasylum.com. Until next time, I'm Psychic Medium Karyn Reece, leaving you always with peace, love, and hope. Is there somebody with the name Chubb or Hub or something like that? Somebody with the name Chubb, Hub? Was this a dog's name or something? Chubb, Hub, Hubby, Chubby, Tubby? Oh, you've got hubby in your, okay, so now this makes sense. So you're hubby?
Yep.
That's why I'm looking over here. I kept hearing something, ubby. You're hubby?
Well, that's what she calls me, yeah.
I guess we all know you on TV as hubby.
Yeah.
All your friends are going to call you hubby when you go to work.
That's okay.
Okay, hubby.
The better than they call me anything else.
Well, that's up to your wife to do that for you.
Yeah.
You two have been together multiple lifetimes, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always seem to have some type of connection since we met and just flowed in and meshed very well with each other.
Did you lose a father?
No.
Who's got the father connection coming in? I'm with you.
No, my father's still around.
I think it's your father's father.
My father's father.
Yeah, because he said father's father. That's why. You must have been close to him because he's trying to talk in my ear.
No, he passed when my dad was young.
Oh, that's why, because he said something father, and I'm like, okay. So now because he was the one saying something hubby. I'm like chubby, then it goes hubby.
We call her Cat Chubby.
Wait, who do you call?
Our cat,
It's
we call her Chubby.
Okay, so I knew there was a pet with the name Chubby. Then I heard hubby. No wonder I had it both right. Because your grandpa, your dad's dad, is talking about Chubby, and then he said hubby, and I'm like, there's some kind of, wow, you got like the name game going on in your household. There's something wrong with your family. Make sure you tell your father.
Just the surface.
Like, you can't come up with any other names? Like, I don't know. Like, Monet? I'll have to help you with that one. Babe. Your grandpa thinks Chubby's funny, your dad's dad.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's funny that you're called hubby. Your dad's funny.
Yeah, I would love to have met him, but yeah, unfortunately, never got a chance to.
Oh, make sure you tell your dad is very proud of him.
I
And
definitely
that
will.
throughout all his milestones, he says, I've watched him.
I
He
definitely
says,
will.
you remind me a lot of your dad. Do people tell you that?
Yeah.
Your wife tells you that, hubby.
Yeah, everybody.
So you got big hubby and your little hubby?
Yeah.
Are you baby hubby?
Yeah.
And then you got chubby?
Yeah.
If you eat too much, you become tubby?
Yeah. That's
And
where I'm
then you
getting
want to
at.
do any rubby? There's something sick about your family. Your grandpa's laughing.
You have no idea.
I'm beginning to get the thought
We have
of
a
that.
very sick sense of humor.
You do. Do you like Halloween a lot?
Yeah,
Because Grandpa said you like to decorate or you like Halloween a lot.
I like Halloween.
Did you do like a front lawn Halloween thing yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet, because I see that. Yeah, because Grandpa said that they're going to do a big decoration. So, you
We have
know.
a huge black cat that
Oh, that's so
like
cool.
moves, you know. It's
Oh,
a
that's
blow-up one.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said you're going to do like the whole outside. You got to get it out this week because it's going to start getting cold.
Yes,
So don't slack, hubby.
I will.
You know, and when Chubby looks up in the air, Chubby's seeing Grandpa.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's Paul, by the way? Is it somebody your dad's connected to?
Paul?
Paul. Is it a friend of your dad's?
No, I have a coworker named Paul.
Oh, it's your coworker.
Coworker named
One
Paul.
of your good chums, I take it?
We're pretty good. We're pretty good friends.
Because he says, I like Paul. Good friend, yeah. So, yeah, he goes to work with you. He stalks you, Chubby, or Hubby. Wait, you're Hubby and you got the cat Chubby. Yeah.
I'm a little chubby too.
Yeah, no. Make sure you tell your dad that Grandpa came in. It's so funny because I kept hearing something chubby, ubby, and he goes over there, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That's so weird, but it's okay though. You're in a good place to be weird.
Yes.
Anyway,
I'm
From
comfortable.
his grandmother's.
let me get your dad's mom's talking too. Who just had a birthday? Who's September?
Me.
You.
Yep.
Happy birthday from Grandma.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who's got the 11? Who's got an 11 connection for birthday, passing, or an anniversary? Who's November?
My dad is November.
I was gonna say, is it your dad? I just heard dad, but your dad's still
He's here.
living. Yeah, yeah. Tell your dad happy birthday because I heard dad happy birthday from his side. Wow.
Thank you.
We got your whole friggin' family coming in.
It's funny because my grandmother, she spoke very little English, but for my birthday, she'd call me and sing happy birthday. And I always say I miss when Grandma used to sing to me. And yeah, it's funny because it's Spanglish. You can't understand really what she's saying, but you can get the point.
That's okay. She said she could still give you the point.
Oh yeah.
Better watch it. She laughed about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who's the Marie or Mary connection? Is that her sister? She's got Marie with her.
I have an aunt named Maria.
Yeah.
Who had passed.
Yeah, she's got Aunt Maria with her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Really
called
her
her
aunt.
Margie.
Yeah, Margie to the rescue. Yeah,
Yeah.
she said happy birthday to you.
Thank
yeah.
you.
So now we got your hubby, you got a cat Chubby.
Yep.
Are you a bubby?
No.
Oh, okay. Or a tubby?
Tell you whatever.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Your dad, make sure you tell your dad that.
I
though.
definitely will.
Grandma said, I love you and happy birthday.
Thank
She
you.
speaks pretty good English. It's not Spanglish.
Yeah, it's not bad, but she's just like me where I can't speak Spanish, but I can understand it more than I can speak it.
You know
and-
the dirty words, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Me too.
Yes, I do.
Viva la bun. Well, never mind. Anyways, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Karyn Reece, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.